leadership challenges, how to overcome them. How to overcome them. So the first challenge we are talking about is criticism. Criticism. We are going to look at just 4 for tonight. But I believe these 4 are major challenges in leadership. Whether we are serving in leadership in church or serving in leadership in an organization, an institution, or wherever in politics, we are going to usually encounter these 4 difficulties or challenges. And the first is criticism. Where as a leader you are being criticized. And many of the times criticism comes because people will not be seeing what you, the leader, you are seeing. So the way they see things will be different from the way you see things, because there are times that the leader has more details than the team. And there are times that the leader may not be privileged to share certain details with the team members. For that reason, they may be criticizing at certain points in time. So every leader would definitely face criticism. Sometimes the criticism will be from those who are in-house, those in your team. There are times that the criticism will be from outsiders. And when we looked at last year, we looked at the 3 planes of association. Sometimes the criticism will come from plane 1 associations, sometimes plane 2, sometimes plane 3. So we are talking about subordinates criticizing, friends criticizing, and then those ahead, mentors also criticizing at certain points in time. Now, if I'm a leader and I face criticism, what do I do? How do I handle criticism? Because it will definitely come. It's simple. Last week, we looked at the importance of feedback systems. And when I was talking, I made mention of the fact that there are times you can receive positive feedback and there are times you can receive negative feedback. Now, criticism will fall under the category of negative feedback. So how do I handle criticism as a leader? It's simple. Take it as feedback that will help your leadership get better. Anytime you get criticized, see it as feedback. And like I said last week, what do? You pass it through certain windows. Okay, you test it yourself. Get your team to test it. With the criticism that is coming, is it true? The comments that are coming, are they true? And the reason why you test it through different windows is because there are times that you may not see what the people are saying, but your team may see it, mentors may see it, friends may see it. So you test it. What this person is saying, let me consider it. And like I said last week, feedback is not necessarily to be acted upon. It is first to be considered. And after feedback is considered, it is now then acted upon. So when criticism comes, you consider it. Never ever debunk a criticism. Accept it in good faith as feedback. And then consider it. Run it through the vision, the mission, and the core values. And test it with the people who understand the vision, the mission, and the core values. Just in case you are not seeing something. And let them analyze it. And see it as feedback. And many of the times, you'll be amazed that even if the whole criticism doesn't hold some truth that can improve you, some part of it will hold some truth that can improve you. So the whole criticism may not be accurate, but there may be certain parts and elements within the criticism that will help you improve. Let me give a very classic example. Someone may be criticizing you about something, okay? And when you look at it, you realize that what the person is saying is actually not true. Then, upon critical analysis, you realize that, oh, the way you've presented yourself or the way you've presented your leadership is probably the reason why the person is talking the way he or she is talking. So even though the criticism was not accurate, you get the opportunity to learn something from it. That, oh, I see, okay. Next time I'm going to express myself in a clear manner so that this person may not misunderstand me. So there are times that a leader may communicate some things that are not understandable, for which criticisms may come out. But then the person may also be wrong. But then it will help you communicate in a clearer manner. Next time, you'll be conscious of clarity when it comes to communication. So the first challenge is criticism. And I said that what we do is that we take it as feedback that will help our leadership to get better. If this is so, I will never be angry about criticism. And I should never be angry about criticism. Because sometimes it is those who tell you that something is wrong who are helping you. than those who see it and don't comment on it. So see criticism as feedback and consider it.